Okay, we're going to do Capricorn. What's coming towards you this weekend, Capricorn? Capricorn, let's see what comes from the day on to this weekend. Let's see what we need to know. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take it personal. If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? And y'all like, share, subscribe, and I appreciate all of you. What's going down with Capricorn, starting today? Okay. Somebody says, I emmed my grandparents and my grandma and my grandpa. Somebody did it for a trust fund. Somebody said they did that for a trust fund. Somebody did that for somebody's trust fund. Took somebody out or did something like that allegedly. So somebody's saying that allegedly. It says your boss be calling you in off on your day off. So if you took a day off, they're gonna call you in. So be on alert this weekend. If you don't want to work, don't answer the phone. Somebody has a big butt. It has a big butt. I don't know what that means. Somebody has a big behind allegedly. It says somebody named Harriet. There's nothing wrong with it because everybody wants that butt. Harriet's single. Somebody's single allegedly. Something about storyteller in the past. There was a storyteller. Something about a storyteller allegedly getting a tower. Somebody's getting a tower. It's tower time for this storyteller allegedly. Unhealthy body needs to go to the doctor. So something to do with their body allegedly. This Capricorn, you are a cross watcher. Somebody blocked me out your life. Somebody was blocked out somebody's life allegedly. Okay, we have here not telling the truth. This person was telling the truth because they was blocked. Somebody downtown. Somebody was downtown. It says I'm in jail, but I am leaving all you my money, land, and everything, rich lady or man. Somebody's leaving you everything, and somebody's downtown and they're locked up in a jail or something allegedly. Somebody could be Cain in the Bible. They have Cain spirit. Okay, allegedly. They have Cain in the Bible spirit allegedly in them. It says life is over for your family and friends or something. It says magic went back to center or something on a Pisces from the past that you knew. Somebody named, it could have been a Pisces, and it went back to them. Someone may have had a great car allegedly. It says, somebody says there's a DEAD in the river. It's going to be found. Somebody's going to be found in the river. Allegedly, trigger warning, my condolences. Somebody could have a name Green. Allegedly, around the moon cycle. This could be happening. Rejects are calling for help. And somebody says hell no. So the rejects want to call for help. They want help now. Someone named Joy here allegedly. This is all allegedly. Entertainment purpose on. It says why did you do something to my mother? Why did you end my mother? So karma's coming to you. Your son or your daughter, your parents, your mother. They did it to your mother, your father. They did something to them. They're fighting your parents. They're fighting now because over it. Because somebody said they did something to their father and mother. And somebody named Joy wants to know why did you do that. Somebody says they didn't know makeover time. There was no makeover time going to happen for that. You can't make that over because somebody was royal. Okay, and somebody was separated. Okay, it says destroyed my life. See, somebody destroyed somebody's life in the past. That's what somebody was saying allegedly. Somebody was seeing 444 in the past too allegedly. They were seeing 444 when this went down allegedly. I see 444 now on the clock. That's crazy. It says New Hampshire. Something about New Hampshire. Somebody named Michael allegedly. This was a GUA man be on the highway and something happens because this person is transgender and they may get hurt on the highway, SHOT off the highway allegedly because they went in for some railroad DICK and they went for a ride and that's what happened. Someone could have the name Brown allegedly. Somebody's last name could be Brown allegedly. Someone named was Dewey. Someone here is jail time for lying about an M in the past. Watch out, the police is coming or something. The Lord God is saying this, allegedly. Time for you to move on soon, an old relationship to a new relationship, because somebody's finna go to jail for 8 years for an M that they done. Okay, somebody's a karmic grandma, allegedly. Somebody says they work for the Olympics, no worries. See, they had hidden motivations. Somebody named Taylor, they had hidden motivations. Trigger names come out, but that don't mean it could be anybody. Text or call is coming, okay, because somebody, why you left me? Because you cheated on me. And then somebody, you M'd someone in your past on DRUGS as your girlfriend. Somebody did double to somebody, and they need to be telling them, they was telling a lot of lies, and this is a top secret that they didn't want to come out, allegedly. Let's get a picture of these people that were taken out, what they may look like. Give me a picture of these people that they're saying they took out, or they, something may happen where they got to go to jail or something. Can I have a picture of the people or the person that was doing the crime to these people? Allegedly, they're doing this, the M's, and y'all know what that means, doing this. Okay, what do they look like that was doing this crime to people? Here's one of them. They said they look like this. We have number 8, could be 8 in their birthday or 8 days or something. Somebody may look like this, they said. Somebody could be 25 at the time or older, or 25 on their birthday. Somebody 22nd could have been gorgeous, looks like this. They said they something may have happened to them, or their person that they did it to, or they're part of it. Somebody here 41 and older look like this, that was doing crimes. Someone may look like this. Inquiries that they'll be asking 63 may look like this. Somebody may look like this. They either, this happened to, or they was the victim or the person that did it. 61. We have 64 here. Someone looks like this, may have something to do with it, or this was this concerning. Someone may 14. Somebody looks like this, has a lot of hair on them. Allegedly, somebody looks like this, had something to do with it. Allegedly, 30 in the. Okay, anybody else did you want me to show? But there's a lot of people involved at this that they done, had something to do with in the past. Anybody else you want to talk about? Okay. Here's some more people. Somebody could have been 36 and older and a 6. They may look like this. That something either happened to, or they're part of this, of something that happened in the past. Someone may be reptilian. Someone may have reptilian blood in them. 28. They may have something to do with this. So, organizations, because reptilians, there's a lot of reptilian organizations, and some of them soulless beings. Here's one that looks like this. A naturalist, could have been 10 in their birthday, looked like this. They got taken out. Okay, let's see what names that may come out if I have time. What's some names on this what's the names of these people that may have something to do with this? Allegedly. This is allegedly. It's on this board. Names, please. Here's some. They're falling down. Here's some. Let's get started. Here's some names. Anybody else, Spirit? These two keep falling out, so I'm gonna say them. Here's some more that may have something to do with it. They the victim or the person that did it, or they next in line, or they was in an organization, because this was an organization of a crime. Here's some more that was involved. They said that they on the top they wanted me to do. Okay. Here's some more that may have something to do with it. Okay, that's it. Like, share, subscribe.